Hello, all you young artistes out there. This is your art teacher, Mr. Steenhard. I hope your school year is off to a great start, and I hope you're having fun. Last week, I sent you a video about different types of lines. Horizontal lines that feel calm, and those go from side to side. Vertical lines that feel strong, and those go up and down. And then diagonal lines, those go at an angle, and those feel like there's some action going on. Okay? So, this week, we're just going to make a picture using these three different types of lines. Okay? Now, I love drawing. It's one of my favorite things to do. And like I said, we're just going to do a drawing and we're going to try to see if we can use those three different types of lines. I'm going to demonstrate my drawing, but I don't really need you to do my drawing. That's not what I'm asking you to do. I want you to make your own drawing. I want you to come up with your own ideas for a picture that include the things that you want to put in it. I just want to ask you to try and include these three different types of lines: horizontal, vertical, and diagonal. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up my video so that you can see me do a drawing really fast. And I want to see if you can spot the horizontal lines, the vertical lines, and the diagonal lines. But before I begin, I'll just remind you which ones are which. So can you find the horizontal lines? It's this one. That's the horizontal line. Can you find the vertical line? Yep, it's this one. And how about the diagonal line, the last one that's left? This one. It goes at an angle, okay? So see if you can spot them in my drawing. Here I go. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to say that my drawing is done. And I'm wondering if you were able to spot the different types of lines that I used. If you can spot any horizontal lines. Can you see where any of them are? If you were thinking this line was a horizontal line, you were right. This is like the line of the sea. It's the horizon line. And all the little lines for the waves, those are horizontal lines. Some other smaller horizontal lines, the bottom of this little island, some little lines inside my lighthouse are horizontal. Okay, so now can you find any of the vertical lines? Any vertical lines that you see? If you were thinking the lines in the lighthouse, you would be right. These lines, this nice tall, strong lighthouse, and the house that's attached to it there, those are vertical lines. What about diagonal lines? Okay, yeah, if you were thinking the kite, line of the kite is diagonal, you are correct. And the kite looks like it's blowing in the wind, like it's actually moving. So the diagonal line shows us that action that's happening. I forgot to mention a few more vertical lines. These little grass lines going straight up and down, maybe a little bit to the side here and there. Those are vertical lines, maybe a tiny bit diagonal because they're a little bit bent over. Okay, and then there's some more diagonal lines. Can you find them? They're way off in the distance. It's supposed to look like rain. So the rain coming out of the clouds. And it's almost like the wind is blowing and the rain is blowing that direction. Okay? So they're action lines. So I've got all three different kinds of lines hidden in my picture. So now it's your turn. I want you to think up your own picture. I'm not asking you to do a picture just like mine. I'm not asking you to do a lighthouse or water or islands or a kite. I'm not asking you to do any of that. Instead, I want you to come up with your own idea and use those three different kinds of lines. Horizontal lines that go from side to side. Vertical lines that go up and down. And diagonal lines that go at an angle. Okay? All right, good luck, have fun, and stay safe.